There we go. You guys can just totally see it on my nose. Oof. I don't know what I should grab. I'll grab, let's see. That's not what I wanted. Hey, let's see who's in here. Wall Gritty and Raw Love Clones. Hey, how are y'all doing today? Put what you guys are wearing real quick in the comments. That's 6, 7. We need one more. All right. I just got set up for fragrance battles, so we're gonna do a 8 fragrance battle. What's good, bro? Hey, Joe, how are you doing? Shit on the date, Invictus EDT, nice. Just a good sugary sweet fragrance. I got Acqua di Gio Profondo for the gym, nice. Profondo, yeah, I could see that being a super good gym scent. Just because it's like not overly loud. But I do love the scent of this. Funny enough, I did not really like Profondo when I first got it. I found it at Ross, 4.2 ounce for $90, and I was like, oh my god, Acqua di Gio, you know, so I bought it immediately. And I don't know, it was just okay in my opinion. I didn't really like the mineral heavy opening, but now I absolutely love this cologne. John Paul Gaultier, LeBeau EDT. I was wearing that yesterday. LeBeau is just a nice, you know, you want a coconut heavy fragrance. That's what I would recommend going to. A lot of people say, oh, but LeBeau Parfum is a lot better, or is better than it. I prefer LeBeau EDT. I just like it because it's simpler than LeBeau EDT. You know, you really focus on that coconut. With LeBeau Parfum, the coconut's toned down, and it has like citruses and stuff. And pineapple, I believe. But I just love the simplicity of LeBeau EDT, and that's why I pick it over. Hey, Barry Boy, how are you doing? Have you tried the new Profondo Parfum? I have not tried the new Profondo Parfum. I heard a lot of good things about it. It has some yellow florals, which I think can make it a super good fragrance. But I haven't tried it. I love the lights like that. Hey, thank you, Barry. I wish I could mess with the, or not even like mess with the lights, but like change it so I could have two different colors. Like one strand was one color, one strand was another color. Although, oh, okay, hold on. I gotta fix this real quick because it keeps bugging me. Oh, dude, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh no, I brought that way too far down. There we go. That's more or less what I was going for. Bro, what? Okay, well, we're gonna say that works. Part of it was falling down, and I just always noticed it. Day 5 of asking what size my Lamal is. My Lamal is 1.4 ounce. Yeah, wait, is it 1.4 ounce? Yeah, it is a 1.4 ounce. But yeah, kind of like Walker just asked, how long are you gonna do this? A long time ago? All right, let's see. Profondo Parfum basically smells similar to Aqua de Jus EDP. I've never smelled that one. Berry Boy has it. I've never smelled it though. But I say we should probably hop into fragrance battles. I have 8 fragrances, and these are all just versatile colognes. Throw these on whenever. So 8 fragrances that are versatile. About the scratch I have on my face. I was talking about it during my during my fragrance of the day. And I said I would talk about it in the live. So I'll talk about it real quick. I thought, okay, this is going to sound super cringy. When me and my mom got home last night, our dogs were like on edge and they were like hiding. They didn't want to go outside. And then, so I was down in my room and my cat kept like, I'm sitting on my bed playing video games, right? My cat keeps like looking under my bed and then just runs away. So I got super scared. So I grabbed out my knife, checked under the bed. There was nothing there. And as I went to pull myself up, I kind of had it out and I was being stupid. And I was pulling myself up and I just like sliced it across my face. And I thought that I was like, I thought I was going to like die. I thought I was just like bleeding a lot. So I like ran to my bathroom. I'm like, oh my God. And then I looked and it's like, yeah, it's a scratch, but it didn't end up bleeding. The EDP is good. I've heard that it's good. I just never tried it. Like I said, a long time. All right. Well, Vert, I will be expecting you almost every live then. Have you seen disco ball before? It looks like this. Oh, have I seen a disco ball before? It looks like this. If you're just asking like a disco ball, like in general, yeah. We have a flying squirrel, which is like a trampoline park. Well, we had one, but then they removed it and then sold it to a different trampoline park. Now we have a Get Air. But they had this like disco ball that would go on. It was like Saturday night from like 12 to 1. It was like $15 or from like 12 to 2. It was like $15 to jump. And they would play a bunch of loud music. They would have the disco lights going. Hey, Dank Doku, how are you doing? What state do you live in? I live in Montana. I don't like Aqua de Gio EDP. It smells like sweat mixed with burning rubber. I mean, I want to try it for myself. But yeah. Oh. Well, that guy was weird. Seems like you're always in the mountains. Yes, Montana is a very mountainy state. You know, there's a lot of mountains and hills and stuff like that. But wait, hold on. Oh, no. No, hold on. I hit the wrong person. Bro, I hate when that happens. Okay. No, but yeah, I'm always like in the mountains because Montana's just has a bunch of mountain ranges like the Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains run through Montana. So yes, there's a lot of mountains. I love it here though, although we are going to have a pretty bad fire season, which makes me not love Montana. And we're super close to Canada. So the winter, like we're one of the states where the Canadian border is, touching our state. So it gets super cold, but yeah, I mean, I love Montana. But dude, it has been so hot recently. Probably one of the hottest summers. I think 2017 was the hottest summer though. We had a horrible fire season. What are your thoughts on Versace blue jeans? In my opinion, or I'm assuming you're saying Versace blue jeans. It's overhated. I think it's a great fragrance for $20. Yes. So again, assuming you're talking about blue jeans, I love blue jeans. And I agree, it does get a bad rap. Now, if you guys are fans of my channel, you guys know how much I really do love blue jeans. I think it's good. I think it's overhated. It's powdery. You have a nice rose note that's pretty prominent. But other than rose, you get some other florals that are super nice. It's slightly sweet. You get a nice vanilla note. And you can make this a great summer fragrance, a great signature fragrance. I was looking back. My second most popular short ever was a fragrance of the day. And Hollis picked out Dylan Blue. And I was reading some of the comments on people who were like hating on it. And people were like, it smells like Old Man with a hint of vinegar. It's like, you've obviously never smelt it if you think it smells like an old man with a hint of vinegar. And something I think is so funny is FB Fragrances started the hate. And he's like, this smells like a sweaty old man. And then ever since then, everyone is like, oh, it smells like a sweaty old man. Same with Nautica Void. She was like, it smells like a salty cucumber. Everyone says that it smells like a salty cucumber, which the thing with me and my channel, if I do grow it to be, like very big, like a following like FB Fragrances has, I am going to preach, and I do it now, but I'm going to preach heavily, smell your own, smell fragrances, make your own opinion, because the amount of, there's countless people who watch his content and they're like, okay, Versace blue jeans sucks, Nautica Voyage sucks, don't wear John Paul Gaultier's because they're NPC fragrances. I have to only wear fragrances that he likes. And a lot of people are like that. One, I don't want my fan base to be like that. I don't want everyone to be like, I have to wear exactly what Mykah Fragrance likes, or else I don't have good cologne taste. No, wear what you like. Opinions on Dylan Blue. I'll grab it out real quick. And oh, it's right here. Dylan Blue is an amazing, versatile signature. It's Ambroxan heavy. You have you have some C notes in there. You have, what else is it? It's amber heavy. It's a beautiful fragrance. It is a little synthetic, and from my understanding, a lot of people actually, like the younger crowd really likes this, but the older crowd, some people tend to not like it. I've heard from people it's more youthful than some people would like, which I could see how it could be a little more youthful. But we're gonna start Versace Dylan Blue. Obviously, I just told you guys what it smells like. Bro, that is so true. It is. And it's like with my channel, I try and preach, smell fragrances, make your own opinion. If I like a fragrance and you don't like it, that's fine. If you like a fragrance and I don't like it, that's fine too. That's really what I try and show off my channel, because I don't want to be like, oh my god, blue jeans. Oh my god, this guy stinks. Oh my god, guys, make fun of him. Mike, you should make the Vertex guy a mod. I won't make him a mod. I won't make him a mod. But it's just like, I don't know. There's been, like, I asked, I don't know if you guys know who this is, but it's, oh my god, I can't think. Comedic Sense. He's really popular on TikTok. But I don't really like his content. He was trying to brag about how, like, oh, me and my friends, he was like, you know, me and my friends were up drinking last night, and we were smoking, and I won't even lie, I'm a little hungover. And I put in the comment, and I was like, oh, do you like Versace blue jeans? And he's like, oh my god, blue jeans is shit, man, and starts laughing. I've never watched him since, and I really never liked his stuff. His comedy, he's like, oh, Versace Dylan Blue smells like a fucking eggplant, guys. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually pretty good. Like, I don't, that's not my style of comedy. Although it seems like I'm trying to talk trash on other people, you know, if you like him, great, watch his stuff. You know, you guys might not like Jeremy Fragrance. I love Jeremy Fragrance. So obviously, same thing with fragrances. Watch who you like. But I don't know. It's just not really my style of comedy. I like Cologne Boy's actual, like, full-on content. I don't like when he's slapping the butts of his Jean Paul Gaultier. But obviously, if you guys like that, watch it. Epi Fragrances is looking out of you, G. He's looking out of me? Worst JPG. In my collection, I would say Le Male EDT. An all-time Le Beau Le Parfum. Hi, Crackshot. How are you? Whenever I wear Le Beau, I use Dr. Squatch Coconut Castaway Deodorant. You should try it for yourself, Micah. I might. Because I just use Old Spice, so I could use it. Jeremy Fragrance to go. He is. To be honest, I think, or to be fair, I think a lot of this content is satire and not serious. Are you talking about Comedic Sense or who? Dude, what the actual fuck are these deleted comments? Yeah, see, dude, I don't even know. They're like, if you OD on fentanyl, I will give you $50. Like, if you overdose on fentanyl on camera, I'll give you $50. It's like, shut up. And then we're gonna go. I don't know why. I just picked this one. I should have mixed it, but it's going up against Mont Blanc Legend. Woody, fruity, citrusy, nice hint of vanilla. This smells like Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. But I love his stuff. I love his stuff. I love Mont Blanc Legend, but I think I prefer Dylan Blue over it. But we'll see which one you guys prefer. Dylan Blue up against Legend. But hey, Kid Fragrance, how are you? The comedic guy sounds like he has a weird vibe. I mean, I don't, like, you might enjoy his stuff, but like, he's just like bragging about how, oh, you know, I'm so hungover right now, and it's like, if that's your life, you want to brag about being hungover, you know, you want to brag about, oh, I smoked weed last night and drank and I'm hungover. Go ahead, do it, you know. It's just not my style of content that I necessarily like to watch, I guess I could say. But also just like how he like addressed everything was so rude. You know, I was like, oh, what do you think about Versace blue jeans? He could have been like, oh, I don't really like Versace blue jeans. I don't like blue jeans, but what I do like over it could be this. But he's just like, oh, that's shit. And then just like starts like laughing. And it's like, come on. What do you think about 1 million? 1 million is okay. The whole line is pretty good. 1 million EDT, I like it. But I think my favorite's Parfum or Royal. Old Spice deodorant gave me chemical burns. Ooh, that's not good. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good, Kid Fragrance. But I don't know. FP Fragrances, he definitely, like, his stuff could be satire, but just what I don't like is he's like, LeBeau's getting discontinued, and then everyone goes and panic buys LeBeau, and then it's not getting discontinued. And then he's like, oh, Dylan Blue's getting discontinued. He didn't say it's getting discontinued, but like, oh my god, Dylan Blue's getting discontinued. And it's like, if I was just like, oh, all these fragrances are getting discontinued, made my viewers go out, panic buy stuff, you know, spend their money, just because they think something's getting discontinued, and then it's like, oh, I'm just kidding. Like, that's not a good, I guess, content creator move, I would say. If you want Legend, EDP, Fierce, or Personal Vibe, I highly recommend Ahmed Al Maghribi Cough. It's Beast Mode, Abercrombie, and Fitch Fierce. Ooh, honestly, I'm going to screenshot that. I'm going to screenshot that because that sounds good. I appreciate the recommendation. Hey, Roberta, how are you? My dad thinks I do weed, and he looks disappointed in me. Or he looks disappointed at me, or at me also. I don't smoke weed, and I never will. Dude, I'm sorry about that. I mean, some parents are like, and obviously, Roberta, I don't know how old you are. You could be like 20. You could be 30. You also could be like 15. But no, I mean, honestly, that's tough, especially if you're not, like if you're not smoking marijuana. Then that could be pretty tough. So I'm sorry about that. What I would recommend, try and have a conversation. Ask him, why do you think I'm doing this? And just try and resolve the issue, because really, like, with family, when you have issues, you need to try and talk it out, as hard as it might be, especially if it's something like that. You got to try and talk it out. FP Fragrances is the biggest gatekeeper on the platform, but the thing that I hate is, like, he's like, I'm gatekeeping. It's just like, bruh. Okay, I'll try. Thanks, man. Hey, of course. Hey, David, how are you? All right, we got 13 votes. Okay, Dylan Blue won 62% to 38%. That's what I would have gone. Both beautiful fragrances, both just super good, versatile colognes. But I would have gone Dylan Blue. Ensor Oud is the best in the world. For like a oud heavy fragrance or what? I've never heard of it though. What brand is that from? All right, but we're gonna put Legend up. Oh my god. Oof. I did a little bit of legs. Well, I did legs, and I did a little bit of arms today. Dude, my arms, especially like right here, because I'm lifting for like the first time. Well, not the first time, but like the first few times in forever. Dude, it's like on fire. It's like, if I feel like I can only go like that far and like that far, dude, it hurts so bad. Oud Kanam. I don't know what Kanam is, but I agree with you on that. All right, next fragrance we're gonna be going. Let's get a good one. Again, like I said, these are all versatile colognes. All right, Ralph's Club Eau de Parfum. Hey, Chrissy. Ooh, excuse me. How are you doing today? Going up against. Ooh, okay. Hugo Boss Dark Blue. So, Ralph's Club EDP. It's Woody. Hey, Mykah, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, too. I'm watching you at work. Well, I appreciate the support. Ralph's Club EDP, woody, aromatic lavender. If you just want a very aromatic fragrance, you can throw on, smell good, get compliments. Ralph's Club is there for you. This isn't revolutionary by any means. It doesn't necessarily stand out in the realm of fragrances, but like I said, you want something you can just throw on, get compliments. Ralph's Club EDP, or anything from the Ralph's Club line is gonna be good. Hey, Christopher, how are you doing? Good combo, chilling, same at work. Nice, man. Ralph's Club Parfum is my favorite out of the Ralph's Club, but EDP is definitely second. So my favorite is the Elixir, but I got Ralph's Club EDP because it was like $27 for the this 1.7 ounce and a 0.34 ounce. But it's going up against Hugo Boss Dark Blue. This is my most recent fragrance. My video of this isn't out, but this has orange, lime. It's really citrusy in the opening. It has this like spicy ginger. And then it's just a super nice, just great aquatic blue fragrance. Now, this isn't a dark fragrance. Kind of contradictory. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But unlike the name says, it's not a very dark fragrance. How much is both of them? This is like 20 to 30 bucks. And this is, I'd say, anywhere from like 25 to like 35 bucks. But we'll put this up and I'll respond to all your guys' comments. No, but Dark Blue is very good. I feel like more people have definitely tried Ralph's Club over Dark Blue. But Dark Blue is super good. I'm happy I got it. I saw it because Joel had it first. That's one of my subscribers. He had it, and it just intrigued me. I never heard of it, and I saw it at my rack store for the first time, $30, and I was like, dude, I gotta get this. I got dumbbells and hit in the batting cage. Nice, dude. I get off in 2 hours. Just push through, Chrissy. What's your favorite spice bomb in the spice bomb line? Mine is infrared EDP. Ooh. Unpopular pick, but my favorite spice bomb has got to be Spice Bomb Night Vision EDT. Now, I thought my friend had the EDP. They have the EDT. The EDT gets hated on. I have no clue why it gets hated on. I just love that scent. Agree with Valentino. Parfum is my favorite. My favorite Valentino. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you're saying you agree with Valentino. Yeah, no, I like the Elixir as my favorite. So floral fragrances for men, I got you. Floral. Let's see. All right, I just grabbed 3. Honey Water, it's a niche fragrance from Christopher Lee. If you don't know, he's a big Cologne YouTuber. Very realistic honey. You get some florals with lavender, and you get vanilla. Beautiful honey fragrance. Valentino Born Aroma, vetiver, lavender, and vanilla. Beautiful. The lavender comes out beautifully on this. Blue Jeans has a super nice rose note. Beautiful fragrance. The next, well, okay. I guess I'll recommend you one more, but I got to throw these ones back real quick. The last one I will recommend you, Burberry Brit. It's powdery, it's sweet, and it has a really distinct rose note. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Could easily become a signature. I've been eating too much junk food, so I gotta lock in. Hey, you got it, Roberto. You need a Valentino. I have Born Aroma Intense. You can't see it, but I'm pointing at it right now. I have Born Aroma Intense. But I want to get like the Green Extravaganza. I like that one. I like Coral Fantasy as well. Watching from work. Hey, Mike, I appreciate that. Agree with Valentino as I have fun in unorthodox ones. Agree. Night Vision EDT solid. I don't get why I get so much hate. Rate my collection. Creed Aventus, Hawas, La Mala Parfum, the most wanted. I love Pennsylvania, so I have a mix of both summer and. Oh, you live in Pennsylvania. For some reason, I thought that you were just like, I love Pennsylvania. I was like, okay, good for you. Creed Aventus, Hawas, La Mala Parfum, the most wanted. For 4 fragrances, that's good. I don't really like La Mala Parfum. That's an 8 out of 10 collection, though. I won't even lie. My favorite movies, my all-time favorite movie. You guys might not have even heard of this movie. Grandma's Boy. It's a Happy Madison film, so it's like Adam Sandler's production company. But Grandma's Boy, the funniest movie I've ever seen. My favorite movie. You can rewatch it whenever you want, and I've really never seen a whole lot of people talk about it, but it is my all-time favorite movie. It's a comedy from the 2000s. You know, it's like the best movie ever. I'm wearing 1,000 Wishes from Bath and Body Works. Nice. I haven't tried a whole lot of Bath and Body Works fragrances. How much is honey water and where do you get it? So you have to order off Christopher Lee's website. It's $150 normally. If it's on sale, it'll go down to like $110. Burberry Brit is solid. It is super solid. Favorite in the line right now. Oh, you need Yellow Dream. People hate on it like they do Spice Bomb, but it's honestly your favorite in the line right now. Yeah, I just don't like Yellow Dreams. I've tried it. I don't really like it. Hey, Palikas, how are you doing? Here's a nice and easy math question in combinatorics to pass the boring time. How many ways can you arrange 6 digits in a line? Bro, I don't even know what that means. I got no clue what that even means. What do you think of Creed Aventus Cologne? Haven't tried it. Cheers, bro. Work. Cheers. My favorite video games right now, 2K24. If you need more mods, I can be one, but I'm not big. Actually, you've been in enough lives. I'll make you mod, Joe. Rate Lamal 1 out of 10. Solid like 7.5. You're a good looking man. I appreciate that, kid. The Big Lebowski is a really funny movie. My dad made me watch that a few times. I liked it. Although he had a shirt and it's like the guy from it, but he has like a gun. So I thought that it was like an action movie the first time. And then when I watched it, I was kind of disappointed. Mahogany Teak Wood is a good Bath and Body Works fragrance. Kobe needs to get over here. He does. Hey, Browns, how you doing? I might go live after you finish. All right, sounds good. Hi, Rajat. Or if you want to collab, I can't. I got some stuff I got to do. Although I would love to. I play Fortnite. Nice. Fragrance of the day. My fragrance of the day is, it's Guess Seductive EDT. Do you think Montal Arabian's Tonka is good? Hey, Evan, please stop spamming. I will respond to every comment, so just put it one time. I will get to it. But yeah, I've never tried it, but I've heard good things. La Bola Parfum or Born in Roma Intense? I'd go Born in Roma Intense. Blue Day Chanel on my lunch break. Creative Ventus Cologne is great. Definitely worth the buy. Nice. Paradise Garden, haven't smelt it. Cool Water Intense, it's actually kind of good. Nice. I want to get Intense and the Parfum. Sauvage EDP or EDT the EDT? Bought the original Lamal 40 ml like you have, bro. Nice. I like it. I think it's good. It's not outdated though. I don't care how many people say it's not outdated. Okay, it's 50-50. We need someone else to vote. See, I was stalling because I was trying to catch up with everyone's comment, because with me, I respond to everyone's comment. Why do I do that? It's just because, like, whenever I've been in a live and I, type a comment, even if they don't have that many, even if they don't have like that many viewers on their live, they'll just skip over some questions. So I just respond to everyone's question to make them feel included. Even on like my actual content, I will respond, but we need one more person to vote between these two. My fragrance of the day is Versace Eros. Nice. I've seen this cologne for the first time. They're fresh and blue perfumes. Are you asking about these or what? Dark blue is so underrated. It is super underrated. I can't wait for fall. I can't wait for the cooler weather so I can bust out a bunch of my cold weather colognes. But like I said, we need one person to vote or I will vote. Okay, here we go. 19 votes. Okay. Ralph's Club Eau de Parfum won 53% to 47%. I don't know. I feel like I'm mixed. I really do like dark blue. And I think it's a great fragrance. It has like this nice, almost like bubblegum sweetness. I don't know if I'm crazy, but it almost has like a bubblegum sweetness to me. Okay, that's gross. This girl just said the word of the male genital to a 15-year-old. I'm assuming she's probably over like 18, so that makes it even worse. If you want to buy Mont Blanc Legend Spirit after sports, okay, I want to buy Mont Blanc Legend Spirit after sports. Do I have any other recommendations? I'd go Hawass, Abercrombie and Fitch, First Instinct together, the actual Invictus. Legend Spirit is okay. It smells just like Invictus. It just doesn't last though. Which Hugo Boss do you recommend? Any of them that I have. Energize, Extreme, and Dark Blue are all great options. I love hoodies and pumpkin spice lattes. Nice. If I can only choose one perfume or one cologne for winter and summer, what would it be? For winter, I'd go Ultramall. Oh, no, for winter, I'd go Stronger With You EDT. And summer, I would probably go LeBeau. That's what I'd go. Eros Flame, 100% better than Eros. I agree. Should I get Eros Flame? 3.4 ounce, $60. Good deal. Amazing deal. Yes. Dark blue looks good. I could get it. I would recommend getting it. If I'm about to go crazy with Kamara and Strong With You Intensely. I love both of those. Well, I had Kamarakawa, but I loved it. Mike, what's up? Hey, Daniel, how are you doing? I really need a More Cafe by Mancera to come down on price. A lot of them are pretty expensive. I'm between Azar the Most Wanted Parfum or Le Malt Elixir. I'd go Le Malt Elixir. Top 5 longevity fragrances. Honey Water is so strong, dude. I at first I was like, oh, 8 hours longevity. No, it's like 10 plus, maybe even 12 plus. Honey Water, Hawass, Le Malt Elixir. Ooh, Eros Flame, and then I'd probably have to throw in Ultramall. Karma versus Kamarakawa, which is better? Kamarakawa, in my opinion. It almost kind of has like a coconut vibe. I don't know if I'm crazy, but it's super sweet. It almost has like a coconut vibe. My brother was like, it smells like a coconut sunscreen. And at first, I was like, no, it doesn't. But as I started smelling it more, I was like, it definitely does. LeBeau, so overused, not worth it. I think it's worth it, personally. Agree with Joe. I feel like Eros Flame is unique and just different. I agree. What do you do over the summer? So I'm a student. I'm a high school student, so I don't do anything. I'm just making content, trying to make it my job, pretty much. Kamara is better because the dry down is the same. The coffee doesn't do anything. To me, I mean, I've never smelled Kamarakawa, I've never smelled Kamara. But no, the coffee is so prominent in Kawa, at least from my own experiences. And then you get some white florals. And then you get like candied pralines. Or yeah, you get pralines and candied fruit. What's honey water? Great question. Honey water is a niche cologne. I was sent to it by Christopher Lee Fragrances himself. He's the one who made it. It is so good. Realistic honey with lavender and vanilla. Beautiful fragrance. If you can afford it, I would recommend getting it. Coconut scents are fire. Absolutely. I just bought my second bottle of Allure Homme Edition Blanche. I love it. Nice. Bro, everyone says Ultramall is so powerful and long lasting. My Ultramall lasts 6 hours with average longevity. You probably could have a bad batch. I get like 12. I get like 11, like 10, 11 hours of longevity with super good projection. But I need to put another one up. We're going to go... All right, Lunar Rosa EDT going up against Acqua di Gio Profondo. Lunar Rosa EDT is powdery, citrusy. And then Profondo, C notes, Aquazone, citrus, and mineral notes. But beautiful, beautiful fragrances. We'll put Profondo up against Lunar Rosa. Lunar Rosa is also has ambroxan. It has mint. It has lavender. They're both good fragrances. It just depends what you want. Acqua di Gio takes it easily. I mean, yeah, it's your opinion. Atomizer check for which one? What's your favorite sport? My favorite sport is basketball. My favorite sport is basketball as well. I just started collecting fragrances over Christmas and I have about 5 bottles. Nice. What do you have? Apparently the new Montclair cologne is insanely good. I've heard really good things about them. Kawa's a coffee note and Calmer has date notes. That's prominent. Ooh. I heard on one of your streams you're barely 15. I'm not barely 15. I'll be 16 in September, so I'm almost 16. How many bottles do you think someone who's into the hobby but doesn't necessarily want to have every single bottle should have? At this moment, I have 12. I would say, like 15, 20. That's what I would honestly recommend. But yeah, I mean, 15, 20. If you want more, get more, but that's what I'd recommend. Have you tried Lattafa new perfume like Serre and Lattafa Eclair? I have not. Hey, Cardboard, how are you doing? Not gonna lie, for a while. Good to see. Good to be back. Hey, it's good to have you back too. Atomizer check for Profondo. Yeah, I'll do atomizer check for Profondo. It's just a normal atomizer. It's good. Some people really complain about the mineral heavy opening. I love it though. Okay, it's 50-50. We need one more person to vote. You're 16. I'm 15. I'll be 16 in September, so in 2 months. All right, Profondo won 53% to 47%. I kind of expected that. Next matchup is going to be Eros EDT up against YSL Le Parfum. Eros is mint and apple in the opening, really nice vanilla in the dry down. Le Parfum, grapefruit, green apple, aldehydes, ginger in the opening, tonka bean, woods in the dry down, and I said aldehydes in the opening, but it's super nice. More toned down than like the EDP, which is what I like over it. And between these two, I'd go Le Parfum. Although I did get a really good batch of Eros. Wait, did I? Okay, good. I didn't put the poll up. I cannot write Le Parfum, dude. For whatever reason, I cannot write it. Dude, what? Why does it keep? Le Parfum. Eros. Okay, for whatever, it kept like, I kept trying to write and it kept just like bringing the pull down. But yeah, that was weird. But we got it up now. Don't think I've ever smelled Lunar Rosa. I would recommend it. You're 16. Oh, I already responded to that. I hate mint note at all costs. I find it herbal, or not herbal enough, like real mint. It's just it's a very synthetic menthol. A lot of fragrances I have that have mint in them, I don't get like a mintiness. Some people are like, oh, Le Male Elixir has way too much mint in it. Lunar Rosa has way too much mint in it. And it's like, I don't really get the mint. Best atomizer on my colognes. Best atomizer on my colognes goes to this Herba Pura cologne. This $15 cologne. Beautiful, pressurized atomizer. And it smells good too. It just smells feminine. Oof. In a way, bro, I thought you were 18 to 20. I get that a lot. I'm also 6'2", so if you see me in person, it really doesn't help my case. We are back. All right, you're good. I like being a YouTuber. I love being a YouTuber. And it's hard at first when you're growing your channel. It's hard. What I always say is I'm like, if you guys want to start a YouTube, just go for it. You're going to get people that are going to hate on you. Everyone's going to hate, not everyone's going to hate on you. People are going to hate on you. We live in a world where people will hate on someone for trying to do something, trying to make a name for themselves, trying to start a business, trying to do anything. And it's sad, you know. But I mean, you got to keep persevering. And here's the thing: like a lot of kids at my school when I first started my YouTube, like everyone found out I had a YouTube. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, ha ha ha!" And then as soon as I like started getting like a few hundred subscribers, everyone's trying to walk up to me like, "Hey, Mykah Fragrance, what's the fragrance of the day?" And it's like it's funny how quick people will turn around once you have like the slightest bit of clout. I have Lamal, Eros EDT, Polo Black, Mouge, Jubilee, Give, which is from a rack store in this Old Navy Grove cologne. That's not bad, honestly. Le Parfum is my all-time favorite out of any YSL cologne, so it's over Eros any day. I agree. My bro's 20th. My bro's 20th is next week. Why Le Parfum might be the one to buy him or to buy for him. I would recommend it. It's my brother's 18th birthday today, so I don't know. That just reminded me of it. Which Lunar Rosa flankers do you think is back? Is oh my god, best. I try to combine my answer with the question. Lunar Rosa Black is my favorite. Have you tried Mercedes-Benz Club Black? I have not. Which clone is that? I don't know what you're asking for that one. Is there a link to that fragrance you just sprayed? The Herba Pura. So I don't know if you can order online. It's called So Pure Eau de Parfum. So just look up So Pure Eau de Parfum. And it could come up. I just yell at my god. Oh, I just yell at my dog. I'm back. Oh, yeah, it's a Clona Herba Pura. Parfums Marley Sedley is the most realistic mint note and smells so good. Nice. In my opinion, Dior Sauvage is the best designer atomizers. Dior Sauvage has an insane atomizer. So any Dior Sauvage has, or any Dior fragrance has the same atomizers. Which not a lot of people know that. Sedley is great. Dior Sauvage. Michael, what's going on? Some fragrance battles. Gotta go be back. All right, you're good. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Fragrance YouTuber? For fragrances, I'd have to go Nubs Fragrances, or I'd have to go Gerald George is a great one. Big Beard Productions or whatever it is. I love his stuff. There's a lot of them that I like. But if we're not talking about fragrance YouTubers, I'd say Jacksepticeye. I've always loved Jacksepticeye ever since I was a little kid, so that's who I'd go. Bro's testosterone going through the roof. Mine? My testosterone's going through the roof. YSL Tuxedo is fire. I've heard so many good things, but I have not tried it. You should do a video about Five Below clones. I don't have a Five Below. I have a dollar store in my town. I want to go there, see if they have fragrances, but they might not. I thought you were going to say Mykah Fragrance is your favorite. Well, that's myself. And the thing that really doesn't make me upset, but I think is stupid, is when you ask somebody who's like, oh, or like you'll ask a YouTuber, who's your favorite YouTuber? Who's your favorite, stuff? Or, like, who's your favorite YouTuber? Who's your favorite content creator? And they're like, me. Or if you ask a rapper, like, oh, who's your favorite musician? They're like, I'm my favorite musician. It's like, no, pick someone else, dude. Mike Ferns to go. Hey, I appreciate that, John. Do you know who the Clone Boy is? Yes, I do. I thought you were going to say Mykah Fragrance. Oh, I already read that, dude. Sometimes I read comments and I still laugh, like, the second time. Nice pick. I appreciate it. Your live is making me feel better. Oh well, I'm glad that it's making you feel better. Green hair, dude, I'm going like a million miles an hour. Green hair Jacksepticeye is peak Jacksepticeye. I agree. Why Le Parfum won 74% to 26%. Wasn't really a big competition. Everyone was like, oh, I prefer Why Le Parfum. We're gonna be going Ralph's Club EDP up against Dylan Blue. Ralph's Club EDP, like I said, aromatic, woody, lavender fragrance. Dylan Blue is, let's see, Dylan Blue, Ambroxan heavy, C-note, amber heavy, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Again, both of these great fragrances. Ralph's Club EDP up against Dylan Blue. Also, if you guys are new, if this is your guys' first live or you guys are just watching, and you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1.6 thousand subscribers. We're already halfway there. We're at 1,550. So we're halfway there from 1,500. But it would really mean a lot. And I post content every day. I feel like I'm a pretty hard worker. So if you guys could please drop a sub, drop a like on the live, I would really appreciate that. Green hair, Mykah win. I never had green hair. We were talking about Jacksepticeye. I want to get Rosa mustache. It smells like YSL Tuxedo. I've heard that. I've never tried it though. I very much just like Dylan Blue, and it's your opinion. For some reason, Calabria and Bergamot notes smell awful to me. I mean, if it just smells bad to you, that's fine. It's 78 degrees in my area. And any recommendations for that weather? You could honestly wear anything because you could wear, well, just wear something that's not a cool weather fragrance. You could wear a blue fragrance like Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage, Eros, Dylan Blue. You could wear Aqua de Gio, just something good for like the warmer weather. Dang, it's gonna be 100 here today. It was 100 yesterday, dude. It was so hot. First one, please. What do you mean first one, please? It's 120 where I'm at. Where I'm at. Damn. I had never heard of bergamot before getting into fragrances. It's a mix, I believe, of lemon and orange, or it's lime and orange. I can't remember, but that's what bergamot is. I think it's lime and orange, but it kind of gives it like a lemony smell. Are you obsessed with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce like I am? No, not at all. I was at an airport and they were charging $100 for 100 ml of Pour Homme. Like, I love the stuff, but that's more than it should be. I don't really like Pour Homme, but that's a ripoff. I understand your pain, Zay. Wait, what does Zay say? Oh, yeah, 100. Favorite fresh fragrance that you've tried? This baby right there, Dylan Blue. And 103 tomorrow. Damn. All right, Ralph's Club EDP won 55% to 40, or 54%. I'm trying to do this math in my head. No, 55% to 45%. Didn't really expect that. I would have gone Dylan Blue off that, but Ralph's Club is going nice for sure. Yeah. I don't know. I just think that it's super good. K-Dot or Drizzy? Easily Kendrick Lamar. Why? I don't know why that's even a question. Today's 98. Tomorrow's it's 87. Damn. Well, at least it's gonna cool off. We have YSL Parfum up against Aqua de Gio Profondo. YSL Parfum, green apple aldehydes, ginger, grapefruit in the opening, tonka bean and woods in the dry down. Best office fragrance. Any of these would be great for an office fragrance. Profondo or YSL Parfum. Profondo, C notes, aquazone, mineral notes, citrus, woody, beautiful fragrance. YSL Parfum. Wow, I can't spell. YSL Parfum against Profondo. Between these two, I feel like I'd probably go Profondo. I love Profondo. Nice. Y'all are really dying. Dude, it's so hot. Bro, here, don't cool off. It's still 70s and 80s at midnight. Dude, it was 100 yesterday, like I said. And it was nice to be outside, like, when it was cloudy. But, dude, oh my god. It would be cloudy for a little bit, and then it would just get so hot. Or Bleu de Chanel. Bleu de Chanel would be a super good, office fragrance. But, no, it would get so hot, and then it would, start to cool down a little bit, and then it would just go right back to being super hot. It was horrible. I can hardly ever sleep. See, I'm lucky. I guess I'll grab it out. Oh. This bad baby. Dude. This is I gotta go be right back. Alright, you're good. No, this has got to be my favorite thing so far this summer. It's Medify Air X. It's an air purifier, but it has a fan on it too. So this was okay. So funny how I got this. This was from my old school. They were throwing a bunch of these out. One of my dad's friends works for maintenance, and they were do whatever you want for these. They all work perfect. But they were just throwing them out because they were getting new ones or something. And so they were do whatever you want with it. So we gave us a bunch of them, but dude, oh, is it not oh, what? It's plugged in. Oh, here we go. Bro. It's so nice. Oh my god. No, dude, it's actually so nice. And it's it has multiple settings. It has a sleep mode too. Oh my god. It I would recommend this. I don't know how much they are, dude, but if you don't want to have to get an AC or something, dude, get this. It's so nice for just cooling off a room. You know, you only need one of them. And it purifies the air too, dude. I love it. Oh, but I gotta put it back now. Oh my god, but one of the best things I ever have. My Cologne should be here today. Legend Spirit. Nice. What a machine, dude. It is a great machine. Early NBA Finals predictions. Ooh. Let's see. Early Finals predictions. I would go... Damn. Good question. I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics make it back in the finals. So I'd go Celtics. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics and Mavs got matched up again. Actually, no. You know what? I think finals would be Celtics and Timberwolves. That's my predictions. Dude, we throw on all the fans today. I hope it starts cooling off. Lakers won't get the playoffs. They will make the playoffs, no doubt, in my opinion. Profondo won 60% to 40%. Now we have the last round, which is Profondo up against Ralph's Club EDP. Like I said, Profondo C notes, Aquazone, mineral notes, citrus and woodiness. Ralph's Club EDP is woody, aromatic, lavender. Both beautiful fragrances, both great signature. This one's a little bit better for the summer, but you can wear them both year round. Profondo up against Ralph's Club. All right. Let's see. All right. So we got those two. In my opinion, the better one between these two is Profondo. That's the one I would vote for. Obviously, you guys vote for which one you want. You guys think is better. But just in my opinion, I'd go Profondo over Ralph's Club. I just go, smells a little bit better in my opinion. Ralph's Club. Oh my God. I'm sorry about that. Ralph's Club does have a little bit better performance and projection, but the scent on Profondo is a lot better in my opinion. But Ralph's Club EDP still smells good. Ralph's Club bottle is nicer. The cap is cooler in my opinion because the new Profondo doesn't have a magnetic cap. I don't know why they got rid of the magnetic caps, dude. Like, it's so stupid. But I do have to say, I do love the bottle, or like the cap especially. What size Profondo? Bless you. Hey, I appreciate that. What size Profondo? It's a 4.2 ounce. Yeah, it's a 4.2 ounce. Oh, and here's guys' daily water reminder. Obviously, we're in summer. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you need to drink water just to stay hydrated. If you work out, if you do something, always have some water with you. Water is also good for your fragrances. It can make your fragrances project, last longer. They can smell a little different on your skin. Your skin chemistry can change too. If you're having issues like, say, aquatic fragrances don't smell good on your skin. If you're super hydrated, they can smell good. So there's a lot of different things that you can do, but obviously you just want to drink water for basic body functions. As simple as it sounds, you would be surprised how many kids, especially high school kids, don't even like drink water. That's perfect. This is the perfect weather to wear 20 sprays of red tobacco. No, dude, 40. What do you mean? No, dude, it's insane how many kids just like don't drink a whole lot of water, or they'll always just like drink a soda instead of water and stuff. And it's like, ugh. I agree, cardboard. Oh, so I saw this recipe, and it was like a high protein, lower calorie dessert, and he grabbed like this like Fairlife Core protein shake or something, put it in this pan, put a thing of sugar-free like Jello chocolate pudding, mixed it up, and then he put I can't remember if it was low fat or fat free, but it was like some low fat or fat free like Ready Whip, and dude, it looks so good. But I really want to try it because it's okay. So obviously I've only been like trying to diet, and not even diet, but cut myself off from some stuff for like 2 days. Yesterday my girlfriend was drinking a Coke, and I almost took a drink, and I smelt it, and I was like, oh my God, I almost drank it. But yeah, I want to try some good stuff. Like, I'm gonna get a bunch of the ice drinks, dude. Those are so good. 0 calorie, like 5 or 10 calories, 0 sugar, and they taste so good, and they're sweet. I want to get beef, dude. Like, not just beef. I want to try and convince my mom to like get me a few steaks so I can cook them. Facts, dehydration is dangerous. 100%. I drink Cologne, I'm thirsty. Cologne has lots of alcohol. Michael, what's my school's craziest story? We didn't have a school shooting, but this group of kids drove past our school and went to shoot at the SRO's car, which is school resource officer, went to shoot at his car, and it missed, and it hit the building. Like, they shot like twice, and both the shots missed, and they shot the building, dude. And I wasn't at school. My siblings were in school because I was an 8th grader. I was like an 8th grader or 7th grader, but they were in lockdown for like 4 hours. Looking for an alternative, not a clone for Creed Original Vetiver. Any suggestions? Something that lasts longer. I've never even tried Creed Original Vetiver, but if any of you guys have a clone, let us know. My thoughts on Zara the Most Wanted EDT Intense. I've never tried it, unfortunately. I like Ice or Buble or Bubble. Or well, I think it's bubbly. Right? I can't remember how it's. Yeah, I think it's bubbly. I think that's what the name is. I like ice more. My thing with like sparkling waters is so many of them like LaCroix have no flavor. A lot of people are like, oh well, as long as you get the carbonation, it'll fix your soda cravings. It's like if it, I can drink like maybe a quarter of a LaCroix and then I just want to puke, dude. Like it's so overly carbonated. It doesn't taste good. It's just bad. But like the ices, dude, perfect amount of carbonation, perfect taste. It fixes that like soda craving, that sweetness craving. They're some of the best alternatives to soda, and they're good for. Well, not. I mean, I'm sure that well, obviously anything in high amounts isn't good for you, but so much better for you than sugar. What's my most expensive cologne? It's YSL. I'll just grab it actually. But it's YSL Wild Parfum. It is $190 for the size that I got. Yeah, I never realized how expensive it was. I got it in a set with a little like travel size spray for $138. There's this one brand that has so much flavor, but it's expensive at the store in America. What brand is it? Oh, another great one. Clearly Canadian. Oh my god, the flavors are so good. It's packaged in glass too, so you don't have to like worry about like if you are worried about microplastics and stuff, you don't have to worry about that. But packaged in glass, dude, the blackberry and the raspberry flavor. You guys remember those like Haribo or the Haribo black like the blackberry raspberry like berry mix? Tastes just like that. Can you show us your collection? Yes, after this fragrance battle, I will. I thought it was only $120. On discounters, you can get it for like $90, but I bought it retail. But I got it on a deal, but it's $190 retail. So going off retail, that's my most expensive fragrance. Clearly Canadian is so good, facts. And you can get like a big 16 pack at Costco for like $12, dude. They're so good. The only thing that I hate is even if you open them and close them immediately after drinking, they will get flat so fast. But even after they're flat, dude, they taste so damn good. They taste like they have so much sugar in them, dude. They're so sweet. The flavor is so good. But it's a sparkling water, you know. It's not bad for you. All right, ending it here. Profondo won 88% to 12%. I feel like we all kind of expected that. That's what I would have. That's what I would have chosen. I don't know if I will wear Profondo tomorrow. It just kind of depends on the weather. Should I sell Nautica Voyage by Off-Non 9 a.m. dive? Yeah, I would recommend it. I mean, Nautica Voyage is okay. I'm coming more around to it. Like, if I need, like, a gym scent or something, or I want to throw on something before I go play basketball, yes, I'll throw on Nautica Voyage. But 9 a.m. dive almost smells like... It almost smells like a really fruity Jimmy Choo, man, EDT. What do you think about JPG Paradise Garden? I've never tried it. What's the spiciest fresh cologne you have, and what's its longevity? All right, I'll answer that question in a second. Speaking of Costco, I found Costco sells fragrances for super cheap. I saw that too, but they don't sell them by me, and I'm so pissed about. Well, I have a Costco, but they don't sell fragrances in it. You play basketball? Yes, I play basketball. I play it for fun. I made the freshman team last year, because I was, my first year. But I don't think I'm gonna play. Just because one, I didn't really enjoy it, and also I've been so busy with YouTube that like I kind of need time to be able to do stuff, be able to go live. My issue I was running into, I can't film my fragrance of the days because like if I have morning practice, I can't film a fragrance of the day because it's like. Well, one, it's like 7:30. Well, I can't. Well, the time doesn't have anything to do. But like, I'm in a changing room with a bunch of guys. I can't film in there, obviously. When I get back at like 1 a.m. And it's like I have no time during the basketball season, and that's why it was so hard at the beginning. I can't find sparkling water, but it's like $6-7 a bottle. Damn, that's a lot. But the spiciest fresh cologne that I have, and its longevity, spiciest fresh. That's a combination you don't really like think of together, like a spicy fresh fragrance. If I had to recommend you one, No, I would say Hawas because it has like some cinnamon in it, and then it's like fresh. Actually no, that's what I would recommend. Hawas, it's super sugary sweet like Invictus. It has this plum. It has this cinnamon that I was talking about, and it kind of gives it like this little spiciness. But I think it's really good. How many bottles of cologne do you have in your collection? I don't know the exact amount, but I have like 54 or something, I think. But someone asked to see my whole collection, so oh, that hurts so bad. But here's my whole collection. Pretty much here, I don't know. I guess I got a mix. I got all my John Paul Gaultiers. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't like really organize everything here. But yeah, that's for that. I got a bunch of my Hugo Bosses. Just mixed fragrances down there too. So I got a lot of stuff. This is more stuff I don't really wear all too often. But still good fragrances nonetheless. And my samples are down there too. But yeah, that's kind of what I have. But my most complimented fragrance, ooh, most complimented, either Ultramall or Stronger With You, or not Stronger With You, or Latafa Merkawa. I was, and the reason why I say Ultramall is because I would get compliments like every day, every time I would ever wear it. With Kamerakawa, I wouldn't get compliments every time I wear it, but when I would, because I go like 6 sprays. No, I was kind of a heavier sprayer with it. But dude, I was getting so many compliments left. I got like 6 compliments in one day with Kawa. But every time I wore Ultramall, at least one person told me I smelt nice. Like I was playing basketball, and this kid's guard me, and then he turns around and goes, "Ooh, you smell nice." But yeah, we got 4 more minutes. Like, yeah, like 4 more minutes. Put your guys' last comments. Obviously not your last comments, but some of your guys' last comments. I will respond to all of them. I might be live later tonight. I'm not sure though, just depending what time I get back. I might get back home at like 8, at like 9. I might get home at like 9:30. I could get home at 10. I'm not sure what time I'll get home. Can you show and talk about your Valentino? Yes, I can. So I have Valentino Born in Roma Intense, lavender, vetiver, and vanilla. This, for whatever reason, almost gives me like a makeup vibe. I don't know why in my brain it smells like makeup. I know iris smells like makeup. And this doesn't have any iris. It doesn't have any iris in it, but it just smells like makeup to me. But super attractive. My girlfriend loves it too. Mike, have you tried any Tom Ford? Yes, I have tried some Tom Fords. I tried Oud Mineral. That's my favorite by far. I can't remember the other ones I tried, but they were all decent. Born in Roma Intense is my fave. Nice, Mike. I got a compliment of Versace Hawass in the middle of a basketball game. Nice. W. Micah letting his mom use the eggs instead of him. Well, I don't know. Because I was like, okay, my plan was I was going to either make eggs. If I didn't make eggs, I was going to make a smoothie. And then I saw like a video of someone making a smoothie, and I was like, dude, that looks so good. But also, my mom wanted to make cookies with my little cousin, so I was like, I won't ruin their time. I'll let them make cookies. Best fragrance atomizer. I already showed it, but I will show it again. It's the So Pure, which is a Herba Pura clone. $15 fragrance, pressurized atomizer. I gotta go feed my chickens. All right, Zay, you have a nice day, man. I'll see you in the next live. Mykah, hey, I appreciate that. Ooh. Have you tried Lacoste Blanc or what it's called? Because it's supposed to be a good sport option. Because I don't know if it's better than Legend Spirit. I have tried it. It's like it's floral heavy. It depends. If you like floral fragrances, get it. If you would rather get like a sugary sweet fragrance, then get like Legend Spirit. You like smoky oud or leather colognes, or do you play it safe? I'm not a huge fan of leather. I like ombre leather Parfum. I hate the original. And oud, I really haven't tried a whole lot of fragrances that have oud in it, so I guess I'd probably just say play it safe, because I haven't tried that many oud fragrances, and I'm not the hugest fan of leather. But I still wear louder fragrances, but I don't know, I guess you guys could call me a sissy sprayer if you want. Like, I think like 3 sprays is ideal depending on the fragrance that you wear. Obviously, there's some you'll guys see. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stuff like that. But it depends. But there's so many people who are like, oh my god, you're a sissy sprayer. Mykah, can I text you on your Gmail? Yeah, you can email me. That's fine. Do you like any Dior or Chanel? I have Dior Homme Cologne right there. But I like Sauvage EDT. I like Sauvage Elixir. There's some other Dior's I like. I like a whole lot of the women Dior fragrances. I want to get Miss Dior Blooming Banquet for my girlfriend. She loves that one. And for Chanel, I'm not the hugest fan of Chanel. Blue Day Chanel line is just okay. The Allure Homme line is just okay as well. I usually wear 2 sprays unless it's DHC. I mean, yeah, like obviously it depends with how many sprays you want to do. But that's gonna do it. Like I said earlier, if you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe to me. I would really appreciate it. It would make my day. I hate Sauvage Elixir. It literally stinks in my opinion. Hey, I mean, and that's fine if you don't like it. I personally love it. I think it's one of the best smelling fragrances I've ever smelled. It's a beast mode performer, and I love it. But everyone, stay safe. Like I said, I might be doing another live tonight. But yeah, like I said, everyone stay safe. Subscribe to me if you guys have not already. I will keep you guys updated if I do another live. I'll see you all in the next live. Have some fun. Have a good weekend. It's not even the weekend. It's Thursday, dude. I'm so tired. Have a good Thursday, everyone. Best barbershop fragrance. Anything like Armani Code or Lamal EDT. Please check YSL Libre Women and review that. I will if I ever get it. For my girlfriend. But everyone, stay safe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh my god, I can't.